Welcome to Athens. Very fittingly, our sightseeing here starts at the birthplace of the modern Olympic Games. Behind me is the stadium they built for those first modern Olympics in 1896. It was built on the site of a much earlier stadium, and it's a good starting place to go and explore this incredible and very historic city. Let's go and have a look. It's probably best to let sleeping dogs lie, so we'll have a look at the Parliament instead. And of course there's the customary photo with the ceremonial guard out the front of Parliament House before we head up to the symbol of Athens, the famous Acropolis. The Acropolis was originally built as a fortress, and you can see the walls as you walk up. They were started in the 14th century BC, and since that time this site has been continuously used. First as a fortress and administrative centre, then a temple was built dedicated to the goddess Athena, the goddess of wisdom. The Romans came, eventually a Christian church was built on this site, and then when the Ottomans ruled all of Greece, they had a mosque up here. Today, it's a tourist attraction. If you need another reason to choose small group travel, imagine trying to navigate your way through this lot in a group of 40 or 45. Small groups is a much better holiday experience. From the Acropolis, we walk down to the historic Plaka district. This is the liveliest area of Athens. It's a maze of narrow streets crowded with cafes, bars, souvenir shops and restaurants. So the drink of choice here during the warm months in Athens or in Greece is not a hot coffee, it's a cold coffee. It's their iced coffee, it's a frappa. It's very cold water and ice mixed with Nescafe, and it's refreshing on a sunny day. It's not like Farmers Union, but it is refreshing, it's good. Now after a morning of sightseeing, you've got to recharge the batteries, and there's nothing better than the traditional Greek souvlaki pita, Greek salad, obviously a beer, and the place to do that is this street, just off Monastiraki Square. Cheers, and here's to a fantastic holiday. Good stuff. For the adventurous, after the tour is finished, take your free time and wander further up the hill in Plaka. You'll come across this great little neighbourhood which was built by some stonemasons that came from the Greek islands, and as you'd agree, you could almost be on the Greek islands if it wasn't for the bustling city around us. Despite being a big and busy city, Athens is easy to navigate your way around, either on foot, by taxi or using the metro. I'm not in a museum, I'm in Syntagma Square metro station. The metro was built for the Athens Olympics in 2004. Lots of delays because every time they put a shovel in the ground, they found something. So what they've done is they've turned the metro station into a museum. You should come down and have a look. Really, really fascinating. If you haven't had your fill of ancient ruins yet, then I'd recommend an afternoon visit to the Temple of Olympian Zeus. It's located right in the heart of town, next to Plaka. Then as the sun goes down, Plaka really comes to life. Athens features in a number of Bunnik small group tours. For full details, visit our website or grab a brochure from your favourite travel agent.